The stars above Blackwood Hollow had been wrong for weeks. Not visibly, no. They glittered in their familiar constellations, but Dr. Mara Ellison felt the wrongness in her bones, the way sailors taste a storm before clouds gather. Her radio telescope array thrummed with a low, arrhythmic pulse that refused classification, something between a heartbeat and a code. She blamed calibration errors, then sunspot, then fatigue. Yet each midnight the signal returned, deeper, slower, as though something huge breathed across the gulf of space and found her listening. She began waking with dirt under her fingernails, although she kept no houseplints. Her logs showed timestamps she didn't remember writing, phrases in her own handwriting but not her voice. They unfold where space is thin. She laughed it off as stress until the town's dogs stopped barking. Overnight every canine throat clamped shut. They sat on porches, heads tilted toward the same quadrant of sky, trembling. No one else found that strange enough to call the sheriff. On the equinox, the pulse quickened. The dishes of her array pivoted by themselves, aligning not with any known transmitter but with the abandoned quarry outside town. She drove out at dusk, headlights carving tunnels through pine-scented dark. The pit yawned, limestone terraces glowing faintly, as though the moon had fallen and lodged there. At the bottom, a perfect disk of night lay unbroken by rubble or water blacker than physics allowed, an absence that tugged the gaze and refused to return it. She descended the access road, each footstep muffled, the world's ambient hum swallowed. Halfway down, her flashlight died. Darkness pressed against her corneas like wet cloth. Then she understood the signal wasn't sound. It was invitation, a mouth forming syllables older than language. The disc rippled, shapes too many joints, angles that folded through themselves rose, not entering her world but revealing what had always pressed against its underside. They wore no faces, yet she recognized them from childhood nightmares she dismissed as dreams. Gravity twisted, pebbles lifted, drifting sideways along impossible vectors. Her spine lengthened, vertebrae separating like beads on a string, each gap filling with cold starlight. She tasted iron, then nothing, then colors for which tongues have no name. In that dissolving moment she grasped their purpose. They weren't invaders but gardeners, burning species that noticed the seams of reality too keenly. Humanity's telescope eyes had blinked open. Now came the gentle stitch to close them. Morning found the quarry empty. No footprints, no equipment. The array recorded only cosmic background noise. Townsfolk searched for weeks. No body surfaced. Yet on clear nights the stars above Blackwood Hollow throb with a faint arrhythmic pulse. Locals claim if you stand where the access road crumbled, you can hear her voice not calling for help, but repeating coordinates in a whisper that makes your bones feel longer than your skin allows.